இன்னைக்கு போவோமா?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Messi. Azar. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guti. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Takes a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Petit. He's having a hit! Oh, that was
உள்ள
a
போக மாட்டேங்குது.
brilliant save.
Petit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United finding their passes. Thinks about the shot. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Okay, tamam, tamam.
Decent chance! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at it.
Oh no, this does not look good. It could be... And Messi! Out again for a throw-in. And here's Neymar. And it's Camavinga. And that is masterful defending. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a... Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Guti. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now, please
No,
turn
well, the
towards the
pickings
screen for a
certainly have
special
been rich in this first
presentation
half.
featuring our
Well, I guess
guest
the message from the
performers.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Petit. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar has created one goal already. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played out wide. Neymar. And this is Messi. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
So the manager can make a
Neymar.
change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
15, Guti. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field, number
Hit into the
4,
middle.
Schneider.
Cannavaro
Number 3,
clears it away.
Rijkaard.
I
Number
think
20,
the message here is quite clear,
Fernando
Peter. They
Torres.
want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shin to shin, bicep to... And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Torres. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto... And that's it. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
வாங்க சொல்லுங்க. சும்மா லைவ் போட்டுக்கிருக்கேன். நீங்க?
முடிவெட்ட போகலான்னு.
அவன் இப்போ தான் கேட்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தான்.
அதுதான் அது வரேன்னா கேட்கலான்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கான்.
ஃபுட்பால் இப்போதைக்கு யாரும் பார்க்கல இன்னும் லைவில்.
ஃபோனுக்கு ஜாய்ஸ்டிக் மாதிரியா?
இல்லை, ஃபோனில் இருக்கிறது அப்படியே இதில் ஸ்க்ரீன் மிரர் ஆகும்.
அதான் ஃபோனில் தான் விளாட்றோம். அதை வந்து
மிரர் ஆகும், அவ்வளோதான். இது வந்து வைபவ் விட்டு ட்ரிகரா? வைபவ் அதெல்லாம் வச்சு விளாடுவான். அவன்கிட்ட இந்த ஆட்டையை போட்டு போனது இதெல்லாம். டைப் சி ஹெட்ஃபோன் அங்கே இருக்கு. அங்கே அந்த ரெண்டாவது செல்ஃபில் மொத்தம் 2 வச்சுருக்கேன். டெஸ்டிங்க்கு ஒன்று வாங்கினேன், ரெண்டுமே நல்லா தான் இருக்குது. ரெண்டுமே பாட்டு கேட்க குவாலிட்டி சூப்பராக நல்லா சில்லு ஆகுது. அப்படி மேலே ஒரு டம்ளரை வச்சு ஜூஸ் ஊற்றினோட சில்லு நல்லா இருக்கு.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Chance! Goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's picked out the run. He came in hard, very hard. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gerrard powering forward here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar tries to play it through. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. And Guti! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice looking ball. That's good vision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. They seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Manchester United get the second half going.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Petit. Neymar. Guti. Great vision. And that was very necessary. That's the throw. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
என்ன பண்றது?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been intercepted.
That's great.
Oh no, this does not look good. Courtois is there to clear. Gerrard. And Messi!
போடாக்குது சரியத்துல.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Messi. Bastoni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the...
Okazaki! Deep cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 18, Neymar. Number 11, Rashford. Number 14, Okazaki. Coming on the field, number 10, Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Number 6, Didier Drogba. Number 19, McTominay.
Now it's McTominay.
Substitution.
75 minutes played.
Iraq clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So the comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot up.
Could be danger here, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square, one score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination.
Real chance!
Hey, எங்க வந்துடா பிட்ஸ்கள்
Oh,
ட்ரை
he did the
பண்றேன்.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was
And we come
always
to you
likely
now
to be
with a
on the
quick
card.
request
So
for support
overall, I don't
from
think
our
anyone
charity
will be...
நல்ல டீம் தான் வச்சிருக்காப்ல.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
It's
sides
hard
get
to
ready to
stop
lock
it. It's hard.
horns. This is football at its finest.
ஒரு மேட்ச் ஸ்டாடியோல வச்சு ஆடி பார்ப்போமா?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a mighty effort! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. He's picked his way through. And Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Fernando Torres clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Oh.
And it's Batistuta. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Played in deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. And he's worked it through. There's the shot! Guti. Batistuta. And this is Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Very nicely done. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo. Schneider. Batistuta. Now it's Vankkam. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could set him on his way. Chance for a shot! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, Now they have it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Torres.
There will be 1
Decent
minute
chance!
added time.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the whistle goes for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far.
கேம் சவுண்ட் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணிட்டு
Don't fix it.
இந்த சவுண்ட் இன்னும் கூட்டி பார்த்தோம்னாலும் இப்போ எப்படி இருக்குன்னு தெரியல.
And as it's time to announce
Manchester
today's
United
winning lottery
ahead
numbers.
2-0, and they are looking good.
உள்ளதான் திருவிழா கொண்டாடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கானுவோ, நான் இங்கே வந்து உட்காந்துருக்கேன்.
That gets things going for the second half. Let's a look and place it forward. That is Snuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's going to be another one.
பெக்கம் கை பந்துக்குள்ளே போய் கிடக்கு. மெண்டரி மிஸ்டேக்காக பந்து எவ்வளோ பெருசாக
Well,
இருக்கு.
number 2 then. He gets big, and it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football.
Yeah,
He
இந்த மாதிரி
has
mistake தான் எல்லா
increased
நேரமும் பண்ணிட்டு
defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Hazard wins the duel this time. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckham. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Manchester United are looking to go... It's Snyder! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Guti. Cafu cuts out the pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has not gone well. He came in hard, very hard. And this is Torres. Fernando Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Oh my God.
He's shifting through the... He's having a
நல்லா
shot!
இருக்கும்.
And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Batistuta. Number
We have got
18,
changes here from both
Hazard.
sides, in fact.
Number 42.
So is this
Number
the start of a
23,
comeback?
Danny
Now it's
Olmo.
Berbatov.
Number 6, Bernardo Silva.
Spread out to the
Coming on
left.
the field, number
Beckham.
7,
Rijkaard.
Cristiano
And this is
Ronaldo.
Kagawa.
Number 17, Neymar.
No way
Number
through.
8, Rashford.
Now it's Berbatov.
Number 9, McAllister. Number 10,
Kukçu.
Kukçu. Substitutions
Confirmation
taking
that there will be
place.
4 minutes stoppage
Added
time.
minutes has been
Ball looks a
indicated.
good one. Berbatov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. McAllister. And that's that. What a satisfying
Well played,
performance.
bro.
A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right...
ஓகே. இங்கே 2 பேர் கீழே நின்னாலே பிரச்சனை தான். தூக்கி போட்டு சாவடிக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு டீமு.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Bring it on.
emotion.
Hello,
The game yet
everybody,
to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. Odo. Fernando Torres. Raul. Ekitike. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour played. Batistuta. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Baresi gets across to intercept that. He's looking wide.
There they go, hunting again.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ekitike actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester United finding their... He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Tries to play, and Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vankkam to take it as usual. A header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Manchester United get their 4th corner. Up he goes! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's had it taken off him. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Dixon. Petit cuts out the pass. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
நமக்கு அப்படியே போயிட்டு இருக்கு പറയും இப்போதைக்கு யாரும் இல்லை சும்மா டெஸ்டிங் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் மட்டும் போய் கொண்டு இருக்கு
Manchester United really need to
லீவ்
bring
டேஸ்லனா
up their
பயமா வரும்
intensity and
இப்போலாம்
rhythm
எல்லாம்
a notch or
இன்னைக்கு
two,
அங்க
Peter.
இதுல
Just looked a step too slow on everything.
பாம் டேல
He's got away. Torres!
ஸ்டார்ட் செய்துட்டே உள்ள பழைய சேனல்
Terrific
விட்டு
save from the keeper.
அப்படியே அது
Well,
போய்
someone's
இன்னும்
doing his
இப்போதான்
job
தொடங்கிட்டு
properly,
இருக்கு இப்போ
Peter,
எவ்வளோ
that's
ஒரு
for sure.
62 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸே உள்ள மினிமம் 500 வேணும் அதுக்கப்புறம் குறைய இதுவும்
They're up to 5 corners now.
3000 வாட்சிங் ஹவர்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் கிட்டும் கூட குறைய பேர் பண்ணதுண்டு
Terrific header. Saliba gets it clear. Madrid are looking to go
அது
forward
குறைய
now.
உண்டாகும் கூட
That pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in,
ஓகே
and he's worked it through, and he was quick to react.
அது நல்ல இப்போ நல்ல
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, super find. And Torres! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed
ரஞ்சித்லாம்
that.
காமிச்சுன்னா வாங்கிட்டே இருப்பான்
Robertson. That has not gone well.
வைஃபை உண்டாവുமே ഇവിടെ
Your impression so
வைஃபை
far,
உண்டாவல
Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
ஃபுட்பால்
Petit.
ஆன்லைன் மேட்ச்
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
இവിடത്തെ ഇത് വളരെ ரொம்ப கஷ்டம்
Cannavaro.
இവിடത്തെ ഗെയിമിംഗേ കഷ്ടമാ
And here's Torres.
ரியல் மேட்ரிட் அவன் மாதிரி இவ கூட டைப் வச்சிட்டில்ல
Costa
அதனால
Corta. Petit. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Batistuta. Schneider. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get rid. 75 minutes played. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
സ്ക്രൂവാ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ അത് എവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അറിയില്ലല്ലോ സ്ക്രൂ ഡ്രൈവറാ സ്ക്രൂവാ ഫിഷർ ஒரு 5 மினிட் நீங்கள் உட்காருங்க நான் எடுத்துறேன் எல்லாம் இதுக்குள்ளே உண்டு
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Palmer.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice interception, well timed.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Manchester United are stuck in central.
Vankkam!
അവിടെ പോങ്ങടാ
There will be
No
one
luck.
minute added
Thumps it
time.
clear. Schneider. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today that smoking
How would
is
you
only
sum up what
allowed
we've
in
witnessed,
areas
എത്ര
Jim?
പോയിന്റ്
in
10
this
പോയിന്റ്
map.
പോകുமா 20 പോയിന്റാ 30 பாயிண்ட் போச்சு கிடைக்கிறது ஒரு பாயிண்ட் போகிறது 30 பாயிண்டாலே என்னாலே இது தலைவர் கேட்டார் எங்க அது ഫിഷർ ഉണ്ട് സ്ക്രൂ ഡ്രൈവർ வந்து கேட்டு பெட்டு ட்ரில் மிஷின் இன்னும் 10 மினிட் ஆகும் 20 மினிட் ஆகும் che DPS അത്ര വേണ്ടല്ലോ
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what it's... Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Oh, smashing header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely pass, but can he... There's the shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... And a chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter.
அது
They've
அவனோட
gone and stepped it up.
Instagramல
Something they've been
இருக்குடோ.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Torres. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's out for a goal kick. Dixon. Petit. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Decent chance! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ah, he's given it away. And he plays one through. Shapes to shoot! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fernando Torres. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. He is through here. Oh, it's a great ball. Big chance! Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And the half-time whistle goes.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And they're quick to get it back. Fernando Torres. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. Belletti. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vankkam. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Guti. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff. Well-timed, excellent interception. 75 minutes played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's superb. And Guti!
உள்ள போனாங்கறானே.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
நாலு செகண்ட்ல ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. பார்க்கலாம். Let's see what is happening.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Over to the left. Iniesta. Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. That's been slipped through.
2 added
It's
minutes
a
has been
jarring
indicated.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Puyol makes the interception. Vankkam. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to
And
pass.
just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
How would you summarise?